Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome back to Extra Crispy. We got another Woj bomb. This is more like a Woj firecracker, maybe a bitch-ass sparkler, something like that. It's a decent trade that we got in front of us right here, guys. Now, before we start talking about it, analyzing it, that's a word. I need you guys to drop a like on this video, man. Of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I'm covering every single trade. Unless it's just like, you know, like a third round draft pick, which ain't even a thing, man. For like Stanley Johnson, then I'll probably just retire from YouTube at that point. So, but yeah, man. So this is the trade according to Adrian Wojnarowski. I just call him Woj. That's what we all call him, man. Sacramento is trading Dewayne Dedmon to the Atlanta Hawks for Jabari Parker and Alex Len. Sources tell Zach Lowe NBA and me being Woj. Atlanta also gets 2 second-round picks out of it, man. So, yes, this is definitely a really nice trade. The big reason behind this is obviously Dewayne Dedmon was on the Atlanta Hawks before, and he had like his best season on that team. He knows the offense, he knows the players, and not to mention out the age of 30, you know, he's not old or anything like that. But he's going to be a fantastic backup to Clint Capella, who they recently just got via trade. Now, Alex Len was brought on that team just to kind of be a more like younger version of Dewayne Dedmon. He was just complete trash, and then Dewayne Dedmon signed like a 4-year, $44 million contract. It was something like that with the Sacramento Kings, and they were just at odds ends the entire time. Did not work out there. So, you know, Alex Len, younger player, maybe he fits in more with the culture of the Sacramento Kings than Dewayne Dedmon did, and then Dewayne Dedmon goes to a system that he actually knows work. But that's not even talking about Jabari Parker, man. Like, Jabari Parker going to the Kings are in a situation right now where they just need some talent out there. And I mean, before injury, like, Jabari Parker was playing some really solid basketball. So I do want to check out some stats real quick here, but also I want to mention too, Atlanta Hawks in these 2 second-round picks. That's big time, because they could have just like they probably they really wanted to, they could have just like re-signed Dewayne Dedmon back when he was a free agent to the probably a similar contract. So not only did they get the guy back, a guy that they probably felt like they could have re-signed if they wanted to, but they also get some second round picks out of it. So that's pretty cool. So I like the best player out of all these guys here, obviously Jabari Parker. So looking at his stats right here first, guys. Of course, he's had some injury issues. Looks like he has a shoulder injury right now. But on the season, 15 points, 6 rebounds per game. Of course, he was the top pick in the draft, man. He will really have an opportunity to come to this team and just, you know, do some scoring out there. It's going to be interesting, though, because I do expect the Kings probably to make some more trades going forward, because forward, you know, no pun intended, but they actually have a lot of forwards on their team, man. So it'll be interesting how he finds minutes out there. He definitely deserves them. I hope it's not a case where, you know, he goes to this team, not really his choice, and he's just like not part of the rotation, because that would really suck. He was really playing some nice basketball, some of his best basketball for the Hawks when healthy. So I really hope things don't get screwed up over there for him. But yeah, he's only 27% three-point shooter. No, he's definitely more of a traditional type of scorer, I guess I would say, man. A lot of stuff in the post and things along those lines. But he used to actually be able to shoot the 3, so maybe he'll get that shot back like his Milwaukee days. But yeah, I mean, it's a low-risk, high-reward move for the Kings, which hopefully one of those work out for them pretty soon, man. Just because, like, Dewayne Dedmon wasn't happy there. I mean, it was Dedmon money. Yo, dead money. Yo, okay, I thought of a joke right there, guys. And I think Jabari Parker's contract is expiring, so if anything, they get out of that, which is why they had to give up some second-round draft pick, which isn't great if you're not a playoff team. But yeah, and then Dewayne Dedmon, we don't really want to look at his stats this season, maybe to some extent, but yeah, 5 points per game, 5 rebounds, 19% from 3, just not fitting in with the Kings like we were saying. But last year on the Hawks, really played two seasons for the Hawks, so we'll look at his latest season right here. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal per game, 38% from 3. Fantastic, man. Like, I'm really excited that he's back to a team that he can play good at, because he's a good center, man. I thought he was actually really underrated for his time on the Atlanta Hawks. So good for him, good for the fan base over there. And the fact that he's a backup is even better. It's like, because, yeah, it looks like he started quite a few games. I don't know if you guys, I don't know what my bitch ass says in the way here, man. No, it's not in the way. Okay, yeah, he started quite a few games for them. And then looking at Alex Len, I mean, yeah. Not doing too bad, man. I thought it was worse. I completely forgot he was on the Atlanta Hawks last year. Wow. I have never been so forgettable about, I guess, yeah, he must have been the backup then, right? I have never been so forgettable about a player's tenure on a team in my entire life as I am about 2018, 2019 Alex Len. Had no idea. All right, well, regardless, I mean, he was decent for them. Maybe which is why they were probably okay with getting rid of Dewayne Dedmon at that point. So yeah, definitely made the wrong choice there. But yeah, guys, if you are a Hawks fan, if you are a Kings fan, let me know about your new players. What do you guys think about them? Are you happy? Are you excited? Do you not really care all that much? NBA fans in general, what do you guys think about these moves on the outside looking in? Is it that big a deal? You guys let me know. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out, guys.